So Kiaran, how did he ship?
Great. Everything went well. The plane was delayed a few hours, but not an Atlanta layover or anything. It just was a storm, but everything went well.
So today, he'll just walk and then?
No, he'll gallop at 8:30. Yeah, it was an easy trip, so no stress. And he'll train every day. Just gallop.
You talked about all the changes you guys made, from front view to the wood. Have you ever had that much, have you ever done that before with a horse, changing that much from one race to the next?
Probably not. I had to pull out all my tricks as a trainer. The biggest one was the track difference. I mean, watching the Florida Derby, I was happy we weren't in there because, again, they finished. It just was so demanding and tiring racetrack. We were happy that we went to Aqueduct. And that was a big change. It was just so hard. It was so hard on the horses and just demanding track, and which might be great for Upstart and Todd's horse because they ran over in the Florida Derby. We bounced off the Fountain of Youth and went to the wood. But that was a big change, and then I'm not big change on jockeys, but I think the jockey change was important too, even though we love Irad. He just didn't get on with that horse that well. And so the other few things were minor to me, but the Lou Allen's not a big deal. It's done in the stall, and you miss one day of training. It's not throat surgery. And the blinker change was we just cut the blinker cut back a little bit. And the big workout before was more from me to make sure he didn't want to pull himself up when he passed horse, because he kind of did that when he broke his maiden.
What about his workout in Florida? He had another big workout before he shipped up here.
Well, those are not big workouts
For him?
101, both two works in a row. He just does things effortlessly and trains great. He always, if you go back to when he was 2 and opened up at 4 to 5 at Saratoga first time out, he's always worked well. He's just a nice horse. Finally, we got it all put together in the Wood Memorial, but he's always trained well.
Kiaran, when you look at this field overall, I mean, do you think it will be to his benefit that he doesn't have to run near the lead necessarily? I mean,
yeah, for sure. It's not to his benefit, the other 19 horses, because there's some damn good ones in there. But I think we have great race shape for us. We'll be back, mid-pack or further back with all the speed. It's a plus, because when I was worried in the wood when they went a half and 49, and for him to make up that kind of ground was great, because I was worried about it. We weren't going very fast.
It's kind of interesting because there is a lot of horses with speed and natural speed, but there's not really any that seems like they absolutely have to have the lead.
Right, correct. They're just talented horses, and some of them end up on the lead because they're there.
Yeah.
With Bafford's couple, for sure, I don't think that they have to be on the lead. You're right. There's nobody that goes 22:44.
That's a tough way to win the Derby, though, especially with quality horses.
Yes, I've seen it done before, but even California Chrome was real close last year. Winning Colors was on the lead all the way. So it can be done, and these are pretty talented horses.
Do you agree with the consensus that this is kind of an exceptionally talented Derby field?
Yes. It is. It's just a very talented group, for sure.